We're now going to hear from Andrew. So Andrew Windvogel, who's been at the receiving end of Pearl's contribution, has been working with Pearl. Andrew, tell us a bit about your experience and, you know, why has PFP been a good experience for you, if it has been? So over to you. Andrew, you just need to unmute yourself. Andrew, we can't hear you. You are muted, my dear. So there you go. Now we can hear you.
Good afternoon, everybody. First of all, I want to say thank you for the opportunity. It's my second opportunity that has been given to me in 2012, 2013. I was part of Partners for Possibility. And then again, when Pearl approached me, I need to come on board. I said, Pearl, I was previously on board. And she convinced me to be part of it. And since that time, there's no stop with regards to Pearl's involvement in the school. Just to give a little bit background, Bridgetown High is in the Athlone area, as mentioned in the smaller session which we had. It's a school which is currently, we do have a learner population of 980 learners coming from different backgrounds, different areas, and they commute on a daily basis to the school. Now that's a huge challenge for us as a high school to be involved in extracurricular activities because of the mere fact that learners are commuting. But nevertheless, with all these challenges, it's a great privilege for us to work with business leaders who is really involved in the school. Last year at a session which we had, we said that at that point in time, I think it was in the October last year, we were pleading for a school hall at that point in time. And then by that time, I said in that presentation, for 55 years, our kids are sitting outside. It will be quite an opportunity for them to sit together as a school in a school hall. And at the start of this year, we received the good news that businesses has come on board to assist us with the school hall. And we're grateful for that via Partners for Possibilities input also. So it will impact tremendously on our learner and on our learners as well, on the society which we cater for. Also, I want to say, as a school principal, there's a lot being put on our shoulders on a daily basis now with COVID-19, for example. You now the compliance officer, you need to take responsibility for the whole entire school community. You impact on the community, the surrounding communities as well. And with your business leaders on board or your business leader on board, it makes it a little bit easier because at times Pearl will just listen to me, and that gives me an opportunity to say what we experience or what I'm experiencing at the school. So for the future, I want to encourage business leaders, get involved into our schools. We need the support. We run schools on a daily basis sometimes without support from businesses, but we need to make the school successful, and we can only make the school successful if we get that involvement from our business society to guide us, to impact us, to impact on our leadership abilities, because it filters down ultimately to your staff at your school, and then it impacts also on society, to create a better society, to create a better environment where learners can excel. Pearl have mentioned about one learner. There's so many of our kids coming from disadvantaged communities, and they excel in life. And in our school, there's a lot of examples where learners have nothing but they excel. At this point in time, our grade 12 learners, they attending every day at school for the last couple of months, and we're grateful. Under very difficult circumstances they attend, and they also they fearful because of the situation, but with the encouragement, we get them through. And at times, Pearl will also come in and speak to them and encourage them, and that is a plus for us. And it shows us that outside business leaders, they care, and so forth. And then also, I want to say, lastly, there's still a lot of encouragement needed, especially when it comes to our staffs also. We concentrate at times developing the leadership, but we need to focus it also to our SMTs also to create a school environment which is positive, which creates that opportunity for everybody in the school to excel. At that point in time, I just want to say to Partners for Possibility, thank you for the opportunities you are creating for our leaderships in school. Thank you for the opportunity you're giving us to develop personally, and also to make sure that we created a space for our learners, and we create a space for our citizens to become ethical citizens, and we need that in our country, which is needed currently. And we can see that in society, there's good people, but there's also those who step out of line at times, but a school can influence that. And thank you for that opportunity. Thanks.